Hi guys, Dino Vinyl Times back again, carry on with the update. So I was in my local charity shop and came across a couple of different things that I don't normally buy, and I thought, well, I'll give them a go. This first one I've heard a lot of people talk about in the VC. I've seen it shown a lot of times. I didn't know too much about it, but yeah, it's the Daybeck Quartet, Time Out. This is on mono CBS. It's really good condition. I don't know if I get it out again. It's just, a lot of people know this. I only knew one track on this, and that was Take 5. But I have listened to it, and I've really quite enjoyed it. I'm not a massive jazz fan, but this was, yeah, really enjoyed this. And this is in really good condition for mono. There's just a slight curve in it, slight sort of bent, but it's not sort of damaged as such. But yeah, really nice, really happy to get that Daybeck, give it a spin, and I actually just really enjoyed it, really enjoyed it, as I did with this next one, which I wasn't expecting to. I don't know why I bought this, but I bought it, I've given it a spin, and again, I really like it. It's called Samba Brasil, and yeah, it does what it says on the tin. It's samba music from Brazil. I don't know any of the people in it. I don't know anything about it. It's a French release, I know that much, going off the catalogue number. It's in really nice condition. The vinyl plays absolutely fantastic. It's on a record called Player Sound. But I really enjoyed this. I played it, and the day I bought it was a really sunny day, so I opened the windows open, cracked the volume up, and just had a really good sort of. It was quite cool. If anybody has a chance to listen to it or already has it, let me know what you think. But I was really impressed with that actually. And another added bonus, I looked on Discogs and it's worth 50 odd quid. Well, I say it's worth. Somebody's selling one for 50 odd quid. It's not in any of my books, but I really like it, and I don't want to get rid of it either way. Especially with the World Cup coming on, get me in the mood for Brazil 2014. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And then next to that, I bought that the one day, and I thought that was really good. And the day before, these two next records were next to it, so I thought, well, if that's anything to go by, I'll get these two as well. This is again, I'm not too sure what this is, but it's some kind of more Brazilian music. Vinicus, Bithana, and I can't even pronounce what it is, but that's what it is. It was from HMV, so it's obviously a UK, but it's not Spanish music. This is from 1989, but I thought I'd give it a go. You know, after the success of Samba, I thought, well, you know, there you go. Cost £1.50 from the Scope shop, so I thought I'd give that a go. It's still sealed. It's not sealed, but it's still in its wrap. I haven't played this yet, but I will give it a spin and just give that a go. You know what I mean? And the same for this Carnival, Rio de Janeiro, Salvador type Latin music. This is a conifer import, whatever that means. And yeah, just some more foreign music. Again, this is a French release by the looks of it, but it says down the bottom here, yeah, imported by French. But yeah, I just thought, why not, you know? Got 6 gil on the front, happy days. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Well, sorry, I really enjoyed that first Samba one. I haven't played those other two yet, so I'll see what happens with them. Next up was a couple more records from my friend from the pub who we got chatting, and she said, I've got a crap load of records. You can have them. I'm not particularly into them anymore, but I will look out for them. She works in a charity shop, so she also said she could keep an eye out for a few things. So managed to pick up. She had a copy. She's from Northern Ireland, and she was a big U2 fan, so she had quite a bit of U2. So here's Rattle and Hum, which I believe is one of their better albums, which I'm not a massive, huge fan of U2. I know a lot of people in the VC are, but yeah, Rattle and Hum, gatefold, quite nice. This is a European release, not the UK release, but that was pretty cool. this is kind of a cheapo best of the Bee Gees. I just thought the cover was quite interesting for him, and I hadn't really seen stuff of that. And it's got a song called on it, which I've never heard of theirs before. I decided to join the Air Force, which for me is quite prevalent, and a few others in the VC. So yeah, I just thought that was pretty cool, so I picked it up. It was literally £1 from a charity shop as well. But I know some of the others. So I Started a Joke, World Within the Sun of My Eyes, Indian Gin, Whiskey Dry. You know, so it's a few of their songs that I know of. But yeah, it's kind of like a 1976, reissue on Polydor, which was pretty cool. Just for that, I joined the Air Force because I did. Next up, picked this up in my local record shop. Literally, this came through the door as I did. Some bloke was looking to sell his records, and this one and then a few others that Josh, I think I might have already shown, were there. This Jericho Dynamo's Layla, first issue, really nice, on Polydor Super. I believe it's first issue. I always say that. I need to double check these things, Dean. What are you doing? No, I'm pretty sure it was. Or was it not? No, sorry, this is not, because it's the gatefold. I think somebody will tell me. Either way, I'm not trying to be big or clever whether it is the first issue. It doesn't really make any difference, I'm sure. But yeah, that was pretty nice to get a hold of. Yeah, cool. I'll move on. I don't know what I'm talking about with that one. Next up, another eBay find. This was £4. Really stoked, really happy or stoked, whatever you want to use, to get hold of this. Rolling Stones, 1964. This cost me £5. The person had it finishing in at something like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I thought, well, I'll stay up and I'll see if anybody bids on it, and nobody bid on it, and I got it for £5. Mono copy, 1964, first Rolling Stones album. Plays absolutely fantastic, not in a bad condition. There's a few creases on the front, nice laminated. It's Decca unboxed. There is some writing on the label. It says McCaffrey on the front there. Side 2 is absolutely perfect. But yeah, just for the music, that'll do me. Thank you very much. So yeah, so super happy to play that. I'm really enjoying some of my early Stones as well at the moment. So that was pretty cool. Some more Stones. Adam Nichols, we did a bit of a swap VCTL thing. So with from records, and he got what he got, and I think he's made a video out of that, and I got some bits that I asked for. So first up, Get Your Yells Out, Rolling Stones in concert. So a little live album, that was pretty cool. So I haven't had a chance to play this one yet, but it was cool. Then I got a Rolling Stones. I think this is a kind of best of type thing, or is it a live? I don't even know. It might be a live one. Although Adam will tell me. But yeah, Rolling Stones Solid Rock on Decca. It's pretty cool. This is on Green Label Decca, I think. Oh no, it's on the latest. This sort of later label Decca. I thought it might have been. Yeah, it doesn't say on that one, but talking of Green Label Decca, which I believe this is. Here's their Satanic Majesty's Request, which he on mono Decca, with the front picture on it, which looks all a bit blurry. This is pretty cool. I've been looking for a copy of this. I know Adam, he didn't really want to give it up for what I gave him, but I'm glad he did, because I really like this. And this is on a green label, which is I've not seen this very often, and if it is that common, Green Label unboxed Decca. But yeah, I was really happy that we could do a swap like that, and yeah, I got something I wanted, he got something he wanted, and yeah, it was pretty cool. So me and Adam talk quite a lot on the VC, most days actually, so it's pretty cool to build up that kind of friendship on here, which I'm really happy about. Yeah, same with a few others, you know. It's all about sharing records and stuff, so I really appreciate this, because I know he didn't really want to give it up, but I kind of twisted his arm and got it, so yeah, that was pretty cool to add to my collection. Well, we're on 9 minutes. Got this absolutely gleaming version of Deep Purple's Made in Japan. I don't think this has ever been played. This is like minty fresh, and I got this from a charity shop. I've looked at the vinyl on this. There doesn't even seem to be any wear on it. It's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Like, there's hardly any creases in the thing. It's on the deep purple label. Yeah, it's just absolutely fantastic. I do have this already, but this is obviously a super clean copy, which is really cool to get. Obviously, I love a bit of deep purple. Yeah, proper stoked, and this cost me not £250, but £2.50, which is pretty cool. Next up, quickly rush through this. Mike Oldfield, Tubular Bells. Yeah, I've got this already, but this is an earlier version. I didn't have this early version. I think this one comes... It's on the Virgin label. That's why I bought it, because I thought it was the earlier version, but it wasn't. It was a later version, so that's a double. Next up, I got this copy of Mountain, which I'd never heard of. I bought this in a sort of group collection of records, but apparently they're pretty funky, a bit way out west. So I'll definitely give them a spin. This is on Island. Is it? Yeah, Pink Label Island, pink rimmed even. 1972, Mountain Live, Nantucket Sleigh Ride, and Long Red, Waiting to Take You Away, Crossroads. I don't really know much about this band. I haven't really given a chance to give this a spin or really absorb it. But yeah, it was £2.50 from the same record shop. That was pretty cool. This next one for you Genesis fans out there, because I am not a Genesis fan. I bought this because it looked a good copy, and I thought, well, somebody will want it, somebody will be interested in it, and I can just move it on. And I just thought it was a normal UK issue, but how wrong could I be? This is the gatefold version. It is on the large Mad Hatter label. So there, and this is a reissue from 1980. I don't know if you can see this. So on side 1, I'll try and get this up close. We have Nursery spelt the right way, and on side 2, we have Nursery. Ooh, let me see if I can spelt the wrong way, which I thought was pretty cool. I say cool, a bit odd, a bit freaky. Then I was trying to find out. I couldn't find this. The catalogue number wouldn't come up, so I was looking a bit closer, and on the label it says made in Greece, and if you look down here in the very corner, there's loads of Greek writing. So I have a Greek issue of Nursery Crime. I don't know if it's uber rare or anything. It's not even. I went on the Genesis website, on their discography. I went on to some of their fan sites. Couldn't find anything about it on there. I just can't find it anywhere on the internet. So in that respect, it might be worth something. If it is, I'm definitely selling it, because I'm definitely not a fan of Genesis. Even if it isn't, somebody can have it. So yeah, that's that. What else have we got? Alright, a few more, but it's 30 minutes, so I'll leave it to that. Alright, thanks guys.